Welcome back, guys. As some, if not all of you may know, I'm actually flying out to Nationals in a couple weeks. And what you guys just saw was a snippet of my past few weeks of training leading up to this meet. So in terms of my training, it started off pretty good. Had a few close calls.
Nothing.
Still been working hard on my hook grip, and as you can see, my thumbs are being a little baby. And actually, a couple weeks in, on my birthday, actually, I ended up injuring myself again. And what happened was I tweaked my back again, but I actually knew kind of what the issue was already, so gave myself a lot of self-therapy right off the bat. And since lately I've been working with a therapist. He checked me right away and got me fixed up, and I was surprisingly able to return to the gym in a matter of a few days. Aside from that little hiccup, I would say training is going pretty good. And well, I'd be lying now because quite recently I'd have to say training is going extremely well. This past week I did singles at 9 instead of singles at 8. And if you follow me on Instagram, you already know that I pulled a huge PR. And I kind of wanted to go over that right now. Lately I've been doing a lot of really long 3-lift sessions just because the injury kind of messed up my schedule a bit, and working at the clinic all the time, hours aren't fixed. So I just kind of, when I get in the gym and I have the time, I'll do everything that I need to because it's just what's working right now. Anyways, when I came in to lift, I've already been squatting and benching for about 3 hours already, and I started to deadlift. So I was warming up, did my first single around the 7 at 235, and that moves pretty good. And then I went to 255, which is supposed to be an 8, but it moved pretty bad. I mean, I fell out of position right away, but the weight still moved fast. So I loaded up 265 and it moved way better.
Woo! Easier than expected.
RPE was still about the same, if not easier. So then I decided to go 272 and a half, and that's 600 pounds. I've never actually done a 600 pound deadlift in full comp equipment without straps or anything like that. And it absolutely flew.
Oh man! How'd that feel? Easy. Okay.
As you can see, I'm getting pretty excited here, and talking to a couple friends, and we were thinking about putting on 283 kilos on the bar. I kind of wanted to stop there, but you guys kind of already know how the story went. But it actually reminds me of another story back when I was at Provincials. And I think this was Provincials 2015, and I went up for my first deadlift at 230 kilos, and I missed it. I was able to do the lift, but I cramped and I kind of dropped it on the way down and I got red lights. So that was no fun, and then I was thinking, well, what do I do now? And before coming into this competition, I only had one goal, and that was to get the national deadlift record. So what do you know, I jumped 20 kilos after missing my first deadlift attempt at 230. So now there's 250 kilos on the bar. Now before I go on, I do not advocate for this at all, and I don't know if I would do that again, but I loaded up 250, and luckily I got it.
Oh, are loading 250, 551, national record before. Here we go. Go! Wow. Good lift.
And it got me thinking about goals and why I'm powerlifting and what my goal is and why I'm doing the things that I do. And in that specific meet, my real goal was only to get the national deadlift record. Now whether that's a good goal or not, whether you agree with it, that's not the point I'm trying to argue, but I went for it because that was what I had my mindset on. So when I was loading up the bar, or thinking about loading up the bar at 283 kilos, I was really thinking about my goals for nationals, my goals upcoming, and whether it would detract from it at all. and I didn't really have anything to lose at nationals. Honestly, the main reason I want to go to nationals is to see everyone again and have a great time with everyone, lift some weights, and just enjoy myself. And as you've probably seen, with the way things are moving, I lowered up 283 kilos and smoked it.
Nice.
And it went, that. I don't even know how it was like that. Like, but yeah, it was quite the pleasant surprise. It was quite the shock, and excited to see what else I can put up. So luckily, I don't think it detracted from my game plan at all for nationals or anything like that. If anything, it might have even helped. So I really encourage you guys to think about your own goals and what it is that you want to achieve or what it is that you want to do. And everyone's different. Everyone has different goals. So don't be ashamed if you want to do something for completely different reasons than other people. For example, it's not like because you powerlift, you have to go for the gold medal. You could go for that PR if you want. If you fully know that if you miss that lift, you might not get the gold. You know, that's completely up to you. It's not anyone else's decision but yourself, and no one should tell you what you should or shouldn't do. Now, don't take this for face value, there's always context, but end of the day, you gotta figure out what you want, and you gotta take the steps to do that. Yeah, training's been going great. Been busy at the clinic, been helping lots of people, and I'm happy to say that a lot of my longtime friends are actually getting better now, and yeah. Anyways guys, I really do appreciate all your support, all your comments, and if there's ever anything I can do for you guys, if you have any questions at all, feel free to send me a message or anything like that. And for all of you guys going to nationals, best of luck on your training. I will see you guys in a couple weeks, and as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.